Let's get it on.
Let's start this game.
Man, I hope that's not too loud. I genuinely hope that isn't too loud. It sounds like it might be. But, oh well. Anyway. Anyway, yep. SpongeBob movie game. Out of the three? Yeah, I think it's 3 main SpongeBob games. There's this one, Battle 4, and Creature from the Krusty Krab. This one is kind of odd. Would you like to create a... Should have a save game. Yeah. Not gonna 100% this game, because 100% this game is a pain. Ain't doing it, and you can't make me. I'll do all the unique missions. Like, I'll do all the unique missions, but I'm not doing all the random side, like, beat the sliding mission 3 times all together, beat the next sliding mission 3 times, beat the, you know, I'm not doing that.
Little tale of woe, triumph against impossible odds, terror, and managerly responsibility. Our story begins in the calm waters above the town of Bikini Bottom. As we descend beneath the waves, we find another day. Wait a minute! Hold your seahorses!
I can't believe this is happening here. It's horrible! Oh, thank Neptune, my manager's here.
Talk to me, Krabs.
It started out as a simple order. A Krabby Patty with cheese.
So what went wrong?
When the customer took a bite, no cheese! Ah, this has never happened before!
Get a hold of yourself, Eugene. I'm going in.
Alright. Basic controls. The sticks move and turn.
Never fear, good citizens of Bikini Bottom.
That's magically sounding like it's loud now. However, the cutscenes seem to be perfectly fine. So I'm gonna turn this stuff down. Oh yeah, they respond to what you do too. Which is annoying, because if you sit here for long enough...
It's always good to have options, as long as all of them are in your favor.
Yeah, they just won't shut up.
More great stuff here.
They just won't shut up if you just sit on the menu, and it's a little annoying.
Stuff here?
Okay. You know what?
Boing.
If you can see the controls I'm pushing on the bottom left, but it's the bottom button for jumping.
Points to earn upgrades to your moves.
Left one is attack. I think it's B on GameCube. I don't remember if this was on Xbox. You know what? Instead of shiny objects, you collect manliness points.
Yep. Excitement, adventure. Just another day in the life of a manager.
Man, I definitely hope this isn't too loud. It might be quiet, because what I've learned, the audio bars aren't actually, like, indicative to what the actual, like, sound is like. Patrick upgraded his useless belly bump to a spin attack, it seems. Anyway,
Is the room spinning or is it
first
just
enemy
me?
type. Or jellyfish. They don't do an AoE anymore. However, they do hit you if you touch them. Game overs. Or not game overs, just running into them does this.
Ah, barnacles.
Apparently spawns... Hold on, let's get a repeat on that. No, let's get a repeat on the one where he falls apart. Yeah, 3 pairs of pants. That's like Mortal Kombat, what was it? Was it Katana's old fatality where she inhaled people and then spit them out and magically spat out like 14 rib cages? You'd think it was Melina, but I don't think it was.
Boy, I love treasure hunting.
To see what extra you have just earned,
Because it
go to
wasn't...
the extra
Yeah, I don't think it
section
was
on the
like
options menu.
eating them. I think it was like, they kiss them and then they explode. I don't know. Anyway. Pausing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Slide from manager to, well, not manager.
I have screenshot and home as save and load,
Always prepared. Sunken treasure.
which is,
Favorite.
To see
annoying.
what extra you have just earned, go to the extra section on
Anyway, pause. Go to options.
The money first!
And then extras. So you do just get a bunch of hidden stuff, like a trailer for the movie. So if you actually watch this, this is just the trailer to the movie. I think.
Since the beginning of
This is a trailer. I don't know. It's not important.
gotta hurt.
Some of the upgrades or collectibles are actually really cool. Now, you're always gonna see, apparently that my control sticks like being in the bottom left, or bottom right positions. Which is annoying, because I don't know why it's constantly reading.
I'm feeling like more of a man
It does,
already.
the thing is too, it does that even if I'm on keyboard or another controller.
Manager coming through.
You do want to defeat every enemy you can, because you get manliness points, filling up that bar you see in the top left, or top right. The bar
Thanks for the
is...
help, boys.
It's kind of a level up of sorts,
This is a job for
but not really. I don't know why I got a level up there last time I played this. Yeah, here I didn't. Combos, I guess, breaking... The combos are a little less forgiving in this game than they are in the other one. Anyway, wall jumping. This game just uses assets from the last one, so it's kind of
You may
simple.
be able to break through some weak objects in the world.
Anyway, fill up that bar and you get a level up. Well, equivalent, you get an upgrade point. If you play as Spongebob and Patrick in this game, you can upgrade your abilities. You can upgrade your health, and they do have their own amount of levels that they play. You can push the equivalent of the B button to see what it does. So this one, the karate spin, I believe the karate spin does more damage as well as reflecting.
black belt. Here I come.
And it does also change how it looks. So now his red gloves are gray. And has that little spin wheel thing.
He's just ooze macho. Manager coming through.
Yeah, like Spongy Smash plus 15 or whatever that was. I think they only ever give the 2 dumbbells. I believe how the score works, it's red is 1, light green or yellow is 2,
To bounce off a springboard, just jump on top of it.
normal green is 5, I think. Blue is 10, while pink is 50, I believe. I might be mistaken.
Who are you?
I'm the manager of this establishment. Everything is gonna be just fine.
I'm really scared, man.
You got a name?
Phil?
Come on, Phil, stay with me. I've only got one shot at this. Gotta have the right tools for the job. Bingo. Now I want you to do me a favor, Phil.
What?
Say cheese.
The beginning. A little yellow friend awakes from his slumber and prepares for the biggest day of his life. Yet, despite his dreams, he is not honored with the manager position of the new Krusty Krab 2. So he sulks off to drown his depression in ice cream at the local Goofy Goobers. Across the street, jealous of Mr. Krab's success, the diabolical Plankton hatches Plan Z.
Actually, he's upset about the Krusty Krab 2 and the fame before the promotion ceremony. This is inaccurate.
He steals King Neptune's crown and frames Mr. Krabs for selling it to the far-off and dangerous land of Shell City. Let us now join our heroes in the midst of their self-pity.
Oh boy, self-pity. I do like how ice cream just gets SpongeBob and Patrick drunk. I would break this game up into...
Hey, buddy, come on. Wake up.
Huh? Where am I?
It's 8 in the morning. Closed. Go collect your friend and get out of here.
Hey, buddy! Come on up here and join the party!
SpongeBob!
Anyway, first level. Yeah, see, the green one up there and the green one down below. I think the bottom one's supposed to be yellow, but it clearly isn't. Anyway, walk near the stage. And a new enemy approaches. This guy, I believe his name... he'll appear in a couple different forms, but I believe his enemy name is a Fogger. Hit him and you'll beat him. However, he has an interesting thing if you get hit by him, which I genuinely like.
Ouch!
And enemies will taunt you if they hit you, and I just like how his laughter sounds. Anyway, first real level. So this one, you can see your objective and how many chests you've collected. This level has a couple extra objectives, as well as 2 chests. And you can also see all of your
Sorry about that.
future missions.
Save the money first.
Anyway, the giant gap in XP points, or manliness points, is normal. Because later, I believe it's 3,000 between level? 3 or 2? Anyway, there's a weird little thing there between the 2 stacks of boxes. You can predict this usually, but that means there's an enemy. Enemies can be launched to break boxes, and other enemies.
Spongebob!
What's up, Patrick? You have got to try this new dot broom game.
Doug!
Where? Whoa!
Anyway, here's a new enemy called a Slammer.
Ouch!
They're a little annoying because they will attempt to predict your movements. So if I'm running over here, you know, they're going to try to predict your movement. So it is a little annoying. Did I pick up those dumbbells down there? Whatever. They're just ones, they're not that important. Go up here and break these. Not important at all. Just, I always did it as a kid, so I have to do it as an adult.
Delicious.
Hey, it's you two again. I missed you guys.
Anyway, little example on what this thing is. This is an enemy spawner. Literally their name is enemy spawner. Beat the enemies in their designated area. And yep, they'll spawn more. Sometimes they will have multiple areas they're designated to. But anyway, that thing over there. Walk on this bridge. And you get the Up Chocolate Creek thingy. But I don't know why the game says that it requires the Sonic Wave guitar. It doesn't. It requires something completely different. Anyway, don't go down there. Don't go across there, rather. Go over here.
Wooden presents.
Get some additional points, as well as there's no benefit to breaking these things. By the way, they don't do anything. It's only these crates. Hit the store and it falls, and you can get a second secret. And of course, because we unlocked the Up Chocolate Creek mission, it's just there.
That's my favorite line ever. Save the money first!
Go to extras and you can change, you know, and get extra things. So Mermaid Man Spongebob. We'll see that in a few minutes. Anyway, push the top button to do that thing. See if I can,
Don't laugh at me.
yeah,
Oh,
get the example of beating one enemy with another enemy.
ouch! The manliness has landed.
Patrick, if you bring me more Goofy Goober tokens, I can grant you the cartwheel move.
Oh boy, I love whatever that move is.
You will. Just bring me more Goofy Goober tokens.
Anyway, as she says, you require 2. So where do you get a second one?
Jumping, jumper, jumper.
Well, there's currently 2 places that you can. I'm gonna go to the better one first.
Improve.
Break that wall and you can get the mission, An Ounce of Bounce. Always want to break the crates, just because it's manliness points. And trust me, you do need the health. This game does and to ramp up its difficulty a little bit. Especially during some objectives, where the game just outright, like if you die, you just have to go back to the beginning of it.
Boing.
Anyway. Second Goofy Goober token. So now, you can talk to Misty or Mindy or whatever her name was and get the move. Or, you can go over here to an objective pad and you can enter a these aren't just combat things, there are other challenges here, but this is a battle arena. Defeat 3 waves of enemies, 30, 40, 50. Losing this, you do go back to the beginning. Anyway, the Mermaid Man costume. There you go, knocking one enemy into another. And the Mermaid Man costume into. These enemies look different. You will normally, in these arenas, fight enemies that are tougher than what you were used to. And getting hit by an enemy does something interesting. If you get hit by an enemy, they'll all laugh at you, granting you a couple seconds of, I don't want to say invulnerability because some enemies will still hit you, but it just grants you like a little bit of a thinking time, go and get health, stuff like that. Anyway. I don't know why this battle arena uses the Goofy Goober Slammers while it uses the next level's foggers, they're called. Yeah, see? There's their predictive aiming.
Bikini Bottom, one hapless soul at a time.
And as I said, getting hit, you know, new enemies won't laugh, as well as, I believe, if an enemy is far enough away.
Killing, but not heavy.
I believe the HP in this also does not respawn. So right now I only have 7 hits, provided I'm not stupid. Or careless, rather. According to my little sister, I should not call myself stupid. Got very upset at me earlier because I kind of had a brain fart on what I was doing. So I said, "Oh, ignore me. I'm just being stupid for a second." She got really upset about that. Oh, never mind. I guess the hamburgers respawn.
Tasty. Is the room spinning or is it just me? Bikini Bottom, one hapless soul at a time.
Got like genuinely mad. Like, don't do that. Don't belittle yourself. I'm over here like, I'm sorry. See, I guess the hamburgers do come back. Anyway, just hear it one more time. Hey. Hear it one more time.
Vacuuming up manliness, even in the corners.
And as you saw with the Mindy one, you do just require a set amount of these tokens throughout the game. So it is always good to go back and get the ones that you are comfortable getting. Some of them are complete, you know, terrible stuff to get.
Okay, Patrick. Since you've brought me enough Goofy Goober tokens, you may now use the cartwheel move.
Time to spin? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Just press circle, when you do, you'll dash forward quickly, smashing anything in your
You
path.
better get going, Patrick. There's lots to do.
I don't know why you strictly need the cartwheel move. Because if I go to this list, you need these 3 moves for progression. You need this move and you need this move. This move is just, you don't need it. Like, there's no objective. Yeah, you can mow through enemies, I guess. Alright, here's an example of the dumbbells. Oh no, here's a better example of them. Here's red. Can I get the greens with a normal jump? I cannot. So, I'm gonna do this really quick. Just to show off something unique. Break. Actually, you know what? I'll go up here and do this. Dumbbells will float. So if you don't have the ability to get that, you just, like, if you don't get it the first time, you just don't get it. Weights will fall, but dumbbells will not. Anyway. What is the next level? Let me check. I think the next actual level is a Spongebob level. Yeah. Which means I probably want to save it for him. Patrick only gets like 2, 3 levels in this game.
Patty with extra manliness, please.
They basically took the sheer amount of like times you play a SpongeBob, Sandy, and Patrick in that last one, and converted all the Sandy levels to SpongeBob levels. So you don't play as Patrick a whole lot in this game. Because let's see. You play as SpongeBob, Patrick, Special, SpongeBob, Special, Patrick, Special. Well, plays Patrick, I guess. Special, SpongeBob, Patrick, Special, Special, Patrick, or SpongeBob, Special SpongeBob. You do play as Patrick in a couple extra missions than more than I'm thinking of, but they're just pure boss fights or stuff like that, so.
That's better.
Anyway. You get a extra if you break all of these crates of one continuous go. And again, every single chest gets you a new thing. Hey. I don't exactly know if I want to go after that other blue one. I probably will, let's be honest. It's me. I even get the other one. Okay. Just grab both of those, just all in one go, I guess. Not even require the ability to have to go back up. Anyway. Here's a danger zone. Anyway, you can see SpongeBob up there. Yeah, you can turn the camera up or down just by moving the control stick.
To switch
I'm-
between playing
Yeah, go away.
SpongeBob and Patrick, step into the portal.
I'm trying to be slow about it, because if you push down, it just goes woof, whoop. So I can just sit there and do this, and cause seizures, which I don't want to. Anyway, as she mentioned.
Wow, deja vu, deja vu.
You can swap between characters on one of these things.
I prefer cotton, thank you.
Oh, I prefer cotton, thank you. Anyway, main objective. Gotta come back for these two. So this level's 100%ed. I am going to turn off the Mermaid Man outfit, though.
All sorts of things to waste your valuable time.
Anyway.
There you are, Patrick. I've been trying to find you all evening.
It's 8 in the morning, SpongeBob.
Oh my gosh, 8 o'clock. I am late for work. Mr. Krabs is gonna kill me.
Oh, Mr. Krabs.
Back at the Krusty Krab, King Neptune confronts Mr. Krabs about his alleged thievery. He asks if there is anyone present who may vouch for Mr. Krabs' character, and our yellow knucklehead McSpazatron shows up to accuse Mr. Krabs of being a horrible person. King Neptune zaps Mr. Krabs, causing SpongeBob to sober up quickly. He selflessly volunteers to journey to Shell City and retrieve the king's crown. Freezing Mr. Krabs in place, King Neptune grants a 6-day reprieve so SpongeBob and Patrick may attempt to retrieve the crown. King Neptune's daughter Mindy provides SpongeBob and Patrick with a magic mirror through which she can communicate and assist our heroic duo. We continue as SpongeBob and Patrick arrive at the paddy wagon.
Anyway, get in that part off here. Because the second this loads, it's going to properly start the next mission. It's going to give the cutscene and then start the next mission, so you could piece together what the next mission's about, but oh well. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.